Now more than ever are regular people finding success on YouTube than ever before. This is not anything we have seen over the past 10 years where the regular big creators are getting a bunch of views. Now it's normal people speaking to a camera like I am right now. Typically with these type of videos, it would be somebody who has been in the content creation space for a long time now. Now I'm different in the fact that this is my 11th video here on YouTube. Content creation hasn't changed my life in any significant way, but I have found it to be really fun and really fulfilling. Now, my channel is small, like 2 subscribers small. And while I'm not saying to subscribe, I am saying you should start now because I am not one of those people that have found crazy success and that YouTube has changed my life. But it has been very fulfilling to make these past 10 videos, even if some of them were off the cuff or some of them were heavily scripted. And I just found a lot of joy in them. And the best part about it is that right now, and where you could be right now, is in the stage where you're allowed to mess up, you're allowed to have fun, you're allowed to make a bunch of videos about whatever topic you want. And that's the beauty about YouTube. It's about you, it's about your personal brand, it's about what do you want to put out to the world. What piece of advice would you want to give to your younger self? Or what piece of advice do you want to give to everybody now? Right? The thing is, most people are scared of the fact that people that they know might be watching them, and people have this feeling of, I'm not worth being watched, which is completely nonsense. And here, I'll tell you why. People on YouTube, they are literally making the same content about the same topic, just in a different way, just in a slightly different way. Everybody has their own perspective, their own story, their own style, their own taste. And that's what makes you unique. You could stand out from other people just because you are you. You could stand out from other people in the exact same space that you're in just because you have something somebody can relate to, a story somebody can relate to, a perspective somebody can relate to compared to everybody else in the YouTube space. And when people you know that are watching you, it's okay. Some people might hate, some people might be your biggest supporters. I know I have a few people that are supporting me in these 2 subscribers that I have, but if you feel like these people are hating on you or they are judging you, who cares if they're judging you? You are doing something, you are putting yourself out there, and at the end of the day, if you keep going, you're going to realize that is silly. When you're big and you're up there, you're going to realize that is a silly thing to be worrying about them. And they might even become your biggest fans when you make it. They're going to be like, oh, wow, I knew this person. I did this with them. I did that with them. I was the biggest fans from the day one when they've been judging. But it's okay if they judge because you know what? You're out there, you're putting yourself out there and you're doing something that you want to do. You want to pursue this creative effort or you just want to make videos to put out there. And that's the beauty of it. Not every video is going to be perfect. And if you're so caught up in perfection, you will never post a video. And that's the truth. The most important thing is to start and to stay consistent. And I know how basic that advice is, but really, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you haven't even posted one video, I highly advise you to post a video. Grab your phone, grab a camera, grab a microphone, grab whatever you want, and start recording and post that to YouTube. Most YouTubers, how they started was literally with their phone, talking to the camera, and uploading it to YouTube. Yes, there are some exceptions which have crazy experience in making videography and things like that, but they still suck at YouTube when they start out. That's what I did in August of last year. I got up, I got my phone, and I started recording myself organizing my room. Now that video was completely terrible. You can't hear me. The video quality was terrible. There was no purpose in that video. But the whole thing was that I just started and I said, you know what? I'm just going to start and I'm going to start recording. And I even had some creative shots in there, which were, one of them was really bad. And I still laugh to it to this day. But the point is that I started, and from there I began uploading more. And while I've had some time through each video, I have been constantly improving, whether that be in my video quality or in my audio quality or in my thumbnails. Some thumbnails I keep them very simple and it's just a screen grab of the video. But really, it's that I'm just constantly improving. And this time that I take here to constantly improve video after video, you could do too, because most people are not watching you during this time. And as you keep going and keep going and keep putting out more videos, when people finally go out there to watch your video, it's going to be amazing. You're going to be way better at it than you are today and starting out right now. They're going to be like impressed. They're going to be like, wow, this person has very good taste. This person has very good video quality. Oh, wow, this person's storytelling is amazing. And it's all because you started today. It's all because you started recording and said, you know what? I'm going to do it. And what I want you to do, if you ever had the feeling to start a YouTube video, to start a YouTube channel, to post, to be a YouTuber, I want you to get up and I want you to start recording one right now. I know you have some video ideas in mind, and if you don't, just get up and record, because at the end of the day, you're going to be happier that you did. And if it doesn't work out, well, you could delete the channel. You know, just wipe it away from existence, even though technically it doesn't because it's the internet. But at least you gave it a shot. And not only if you don't want to become a YouTuber, just a full-time YouTuber, it can also leverage in your career. If you have a YouTube channel, you can leverage that in your career saying, oh yeah, I made YouTube videos. I'm good at making content. I'm good at this. I'm good at that. And YouTube is a bunch of things. It's marketing. It's writing. It's videography. You know, it's lighting. And these are a bunch of skills that are transferable to other careers. Even if it's something you want to do on the side, do it. And that's coming from me, who has literally barely anything to show for it in their entire YouTube career. Just do it and you'll see where it gets you. That's all I really wanted to say with this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you go out there and post your first YouTube video. And if you do, or if you already have, please comment. I want to create a community. I want to engage with more people that are doing the same thing I am doing, people who think like-mindedly, and maybe we could start something together. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.